Hello and welcome. We're here at the Sydney Cricket Ground. You join us for this 50-over match between India and South Africa. I'm Adam Gilchrist, and with me for this match is Michael Atherton, Mel Jones, and the one and only Ali Mitchell.
Always a pleasure to sit alongside you in the commentary box.
Thanks, Alison. It looks like the captains are ready for the toss.
The visitors win the toss and will bowl first.
Players making their way out. It's a great crowd in today with plenty of atmosphere around this ground. Plenty of wickets on offer and runs. Batters and bowlers are in the game. And there's some quality players in both teams. So I'm expecting an even contest. Let's see what happens. Misses everything. Precision past the umpire, not likely to get cut off.
Well, what a lovely shot. It flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling here.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. Lovely cover drive, straight to the extra cover fielder.
Well, you sometimes just have to stop and admire batting like that. Gets onto the front foot early, well timed, and 4 runs.
Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Nice, solid defensive shot. Power and precision in that shot. Playing all their shots in that over, a very expensive over.
That showed great skill, lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Right arm fast bowler is coming into the attack from the Paddington end. Dug that out well. Was quick onto that in the infield. On that nicely, good defence. Massive chance. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
It just looks so easy. Gets onto the front foot and eases through the ball. They can just stand and admire that shot.
Perfectly timed.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy and getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. End of the over, 10 off it. India are 23 for none. Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. That's 2 defensive shots in a row. That'll put a halt in their momentum. Smacks that away through the gap.
Yep.
That's a boundary save for sure. A direct hit and this could be gone.
Wait there. Wait on.
Straight to the fielder. Perfectly timed.
Right out of the textbook. Off the middle, and it flew to the boundary.
That's the over. India 30 for none.
How will he reply?
Nice shot. Cut away. Running towards the boundary. That'll take some chasing.
Well, that one's for the textbook. Stands tall, on top of the bounce, and a lovely flick of the wrist at the end.
Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Doesn't beat the infield. Oh, that's a terrific shot. Does not need to run for that. Straight down the ground. 4 runs.
Threaded it through brilliantly. All timing on that shot.
Got that away nicely.
Pierced the gap wonderfully on the offside at cover.
The shots are certainly being played at the moment. Some good batting mixed in with a little bit of good fortune. 2 boundaries and 2 balls. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. End of the over, and what a beauty it was. Say what you want about the bowling, but you still have to hit them. Majestic batting. On that nicely, good defence.
Well, that was just an awesome delivery. Whizzed past the batter, and the umpire says that's the first of two.
Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon.
Ready.
Can't get that outside the ring field. That's been smacked away. Fielders will not stop that one.
That was a solid shot, really well played. Ball was dropped just a little shorter, and a great shot off the back foot.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Wow, that's missed a lot. 4 runs added in that over. India are 47 for none.
Batters have been roped in a tad that over. Still going at a good clip, though.
Another defensive shot. Smacks that away through the gap.
A lovely shot off the back foot. The shorter ball having no joy in getting dispatched for 4 runs.
Can't afford to go too full again. It does help to switch up your deliveries, just to keep them guessing. Drilled that one away.
That flew to the boundary. This innings is building nicely and now closing in on the half-century. What a lovely shot, and it flew to the boundary. That's clearly not the type of delivery to be bowling.
Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. An economical over comes to an end, but you get the feeling these openers might just be finding their feet. A new bowler is coming into the attack. Goes over the top with that shot.
Well, you can't fault that shot. Nicely played, and it was 4 runs all the way.
Tried something a bit different last delivery, and the captain shouldn't mind that too much. If they get it right, they just might get that wicket. No. Terrible shot. Dug that out well. Well, that's cut off nicely. 4 runs saved. Great shot. Nice and compact on the front foot. Head was perfectly still.
Well, that was a poor delivery. You can't bowl there, and it got what it deserved.
End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India a 65 for none.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish. Caressed that nicely through the gap to the boundary.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. The batter's made a bit of a meal of that delivery. Into the gap and finds the boundary. Wonderful shot for 4.
Well, the delivery was poor. Still needs to be put away, though. And what a lovely shot to find the boundary. How will the bowler respond?
Finds the fielder with that shot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off.
A good innings, that's 50. A simple raise of the bats. Thumbs up to their batting partner, and they're ready to go again. Still honing in on their lines. The batter happy to let it go through.
End of a high-scoring over. Beautiful batting. After hitting the boundary that many times, there's high confidence out in the middle. On that nicely, good defence. Nice solid defensive shot. That's 3 blocks in a row now. They're not doing their run rate any favours. Four defensive strokes now. No wickets is a good thing, of course, but no runs either. Lovely cover drive, but straight to the extra cover fielder. Needs to be on target. Could that be out? Looks like it. Oh, great run out.
As they head back to the pavilion, they'll be wishing they went about this innings a little differently. Not too much to speak of on the scoreboard.
Lots of pressure coming into bat. We'll have to wait just a little bit longer to face their first ball, though. Two runs coming from that over. India a 79 for 1. Smacks that away through the gap.
You just can't hit it any better than that. Beautiful shot. No chance at all for the fielders.
I'd like to see them just aim for the top of off now. As a bowler, you've got to make them play on your terms. Gorgeous cover drive. Nothing to stop that.
4 runs. They were so still at the crease. Just a slight movement forward. Fabulous shot.
Oh, what else do they have in their bag of tricks? Just not much seems to be working at the moment.
That was a tremendous delivery. Fizzed through to the keeper. No more short balls this over.
Dug that out well. And another defensive shot. Yet another defensive stroke. These batters are playing it far too safe at the moment. They really need to start swinging soon. Drives into the covers. That looks like it's going all the way.
That really wasn't a great delivery. Seen early, and it was dispatched with aplomb.
South Africa managed to keep the batters pretty quiet in that over. We're certainly seeing some very good bowling.
They've been reading the pitch well and playing each ball on its merit. Very good power play.
Yep. Bowler. Bowler.
Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Yeah, it can be very disheartening seeing good deliveries smacked around. Sometimes, though, you just got to accept it and move on. Perfectly timed.
That showed great skill. Lovely timing. The boundary was the only place that ball was heading.
Good contest here at the moment. 4 off the last ball. It'll be interesting to see how the bowler can respond. Nice solid defensive shot.
Wait there.
Couldn't get it through the field. 10 runs added there. India are 103 for 1.
They've got busy working the ball around and hitting boundaries in between. It's a good setup for a strong finish.
Maharaj, the left-arm orthodox bowlers, coming into the attack from the Paddington end.
Yep.
Swept away but finds the fielder. Good fielding out in the boundary. Trouble! On that nicely, good defence. Another defensive shot. Three block shots in a row. Something's got them spooked out there. That's the over. India are 106 for 1.
A lovely shorter ball, just keeping them honest. Still got a chance to use another one this over.
Loves them there, hooked away, and that'll be a maximum. Oh, and a nice catch by the young lad in the crowd.
Helped on its way, really. Pivoted onto the back foot and lofted it all the way.
Boundary last delivery. Is that the sign they're trying to push the run rate? It's asking to be hit, and it was smashed. It's gone high, high and long. 2 maximums in a row.
Well, the shorter ball doesn't work here. Rode the bounce well and eased it over the top for 6 runs.
Beats the outside edge. Good bowling there. Crack! Head was completely still and they struck that hard, high and long for 6. Getting nicely settled at the crease now. Would have to be very happy with that last shot. Huge. That has flown.
This batter is brilliant off the back foot. Transfers their weight back and pulls it away for a maximum.
Maharaj from the Paddington end. Misses everything. Beats the field with a great shot.
Wait on.
Cuts that off well in the infield. Does very well to quickly get across to this one. End of the over, just one off it. India are 131 for 1.
Been some really good overs strung together. They've taken some risks, along with some good running. A very good total is on the way.
Head over the ball, great shot, that's racing away.
The delivery was poor. Still needed to be put away though, and what a lovely shot to get the boundary.
That last ball isn't something you want to repeat of. You don't want to be giving away easy runs. Driven on the onside, but straight to mid-wicket. Needs to be on target. Dug that out well. Nice solid defensive shot. Brilliant shot. That's one for the crowd.
Read the shorter delivery really well. Gets onto the back foot and it flew over the boundary.
I didn't feel there was too much wrong with that last delivery. They just need to keep the ball in the right areas and the rewards will come. What a shot. He hit that one hard. No need to run.
That is a difficult shot to get right. Straight back at the bowler with a lot of pace, and the boundary fielder had no chance.
End of the over, a very good one. 15 runs coming from it. India are 146 for 1.
Will it be 3 boundaries in a row?
Great sweep shot, hit wide of square, and that'll run away to the boundary.
That is a masterclass of batting. Reads the length, gets forward, and dispatches it to the boundary.
Do they go full? Do they go short? A lot to ponder this delivery after the boundary. No. Terrible shot. Great shot through the gap.
Errs on the side of bowling slightly fuller and have been put away.
Maharaj shouldn't be too worried about that last ball. They've got them playing their shots. Just need to tighten their areas now. Flex that one, simple as you like inside the ring. End of the over. 9 runs coming from it. India are 155 for 1. Going with pace now. Oh my, that's just flown off the middle.
Just missed the line. Not the worst delivery, but that was dispatched with interest. Everyone just watched that in awe. Well, the fielder can only fetch that, hooked away to the boundary.
Don't always mind getting hit for runs. What's important is just focus on getting the next delivery right. The field will come up now, you'd think. Pressure should be on. On that nicely, good defence. That's another defensive stroke. With every block shot, the fielding side must be feeling more and more relaxed. And what a strike that is, right into the slot. Great timing and balance. It'll be at maximum.
Well, enough leverage there to get a good swing of the arms under it to get it over the rope.
Well, that was a struggle, getting smacked all over the park.
They had a great foundation early on, and they've carried it forward to make a big total.
Wow, that's missed a lot. Beautiful timing there off the front foot. It's racing away. The fielder out in the deep has some serious work to cut it off. Needs to be on target.
Top-class innings, been playing very nicely out there and brings up the half-century.
Pulled away, but straight to square leg.
Picks a short ball early. Not the best delivery, but a great shot to put it away.
This delivery just needs to be pitched up on a length. Too short, and you're going to get punished on this pitch. Nice, solid defensive shot. Oh, nicely done. That's gone fine. May well before.
Sometimes it doesn't matter how good the ball is, just get smacked away.
End of the over, 10 off it. India, 181 for 2.
Might look to go big again here.
Got on the inside and played that wonderfully. Fielder needs to work hard to stop that. Out. No. Somehow it's missed everything. Massive appeal. Might have just been missing though.
At long last, they have the wicket. Could so easily have been a game-changing innings, All the same, it's been fabulous to watch.
Shot, should be runs here. Yeah, they've held that. Brilliant work in the deep. Oh, great work. Held their nerve while the ball was in the air, and they've taken a good catch.
Well, this is a fantastic wicket. Kept the runs down, really didn't get settled, and looked to be in trouble for most of the knock.
And with that wicket, we'll see a change out in the middle. The task here will be that of support and getting themselves settled into their innings. End of the over, India 183 for 4.
There was some wonderful stroke play on offer for the fans here. Bowlers just weren't tight enough.
Goes over the top with that shot.